They're doing their thing, making that money, getting that paper, Apparently they got a catalog out now that shows all the different bribe packages that they offer. They now cater for both contract and prepaid, A lot of people don't know these things. And the option that really caught my eye was the pay-as-you-bribe option that I think a lot of motorists are currently on, It's quite convenient because, a lot of people don't know how much money to keep with them out there these days when they're driving, besides petrol, You don't know what roads you're going to be driving, what tariffs are on those roads. So you need to know these things, But one thing about me, though, I'm a bona fide petrol head. I love cars. I love everything about cars. I love driving, modifying. I love cars so much, my blood type is unleaded. That's how much I love cars. I love cars so much, I almost asked one out the other day. I was coming up to this charcoal 2011 Subaru Impreza WRX SCI, the one with the sunroof and the sports exhaust pack. The car was so hot I stopped and fixed my hair. I started walking up to it, got my swagger on, flashing my petrol card, saying, anywhere you want to go, baby. Yeah, man, I love cars. I love cars so much, I wanted to get a job at this place called Goodfellas. I don't know if anyone know that company, Goodfellas. I know a lot of y'all do. I see a lot of drinks on the table. Yeah, Anyway, how Goodfellas works, for those you don't know, if you go out, you get drunk, you feel too drunk to drive home, they send a driver to drive your car and you home, right? So I thought, wow, that's tight. You get paid for driving different cars every night. So I thought, I should get that job. That's perfect for me. I'd get in the client's car with a camera and mount it on the dashboard and act like I'm Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Toyota Corolla. So I also like learning stuff. I like to watch shows that are educational on TV. Things like National Geographic. The Nature Planet. I learned some interesting stuff the other day watching National Geographic. Apparently ants can lift up to 5 times their own body weight. Did you guys know that? I got curious. I was thinking, what if humans could do that? Can you imagine how strong fat people would be? Fat people would be like superheroes, right? You know what I'm saying? Like fat people across the world would be wiping their ass with Men's Health magazines, right? You know what I'm saying? Like fat people would walk around, they wouldn't even buy jacks for their cars anymore. They'd be just changing their wheels You know what I'm saying? Like McDonald's would be like an illegal steroid, right? You can't buy McDonald's legally. People be selling Happy Meals out of trench coats and shit, you know what I'm saying? People be rolling chicken foldovers at home like it's a blood, Crushing vegetables and chicken, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's great to be a comic in this country these days. There's a lot of comics that came before us that are leading the way. I feel very proud. People like David Gao, our very own Joe Parker over here. Julius Malema, people like that. People that inspire you to be funny. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's just great. It's great. Yeah, but you gotta admit though, Julius Malema has to be a stand-up comic, yeah? This guy called Evanzilla a cockroach. That's not political, which part in political science did you learn about cockroaches? You know what I'm saying? The only reason why he's not on stage is that it would be a conflict of interest. He's already being paid to be a politician. You know what I'm saying? ANC Youth League meetings would be like, and the next agenda for tonight's meeting, those who would like to purchase tickets for the Blacks Only comedy event, featuring Comrade Julius, can do so after the meeting has adjourned. No, you guys have been great. It's not like, I'm not done yet, motherfuckers. Come on, man.